the best part of the game was the last play, because I thought the last play was really cool, because I think people can get into, like, even when you're removed from some of the stuff, you're just spectating. I think people can get removed from, like, I guess, how hard these guys work and how meaningful, like, even like just a landmark like that is to someone like Mike Evans. So yeah, if you're not a Bucs fan, or you don't really care about counting stat records like that, then you can probably say, oh my God, like, why are they chasing this? Why does it matter? But then when you get to the play where it happens, you can see why it matters so much. Like Mike gets the 5 yards, gets 3 more yards, falls down, and just like explodes on the field. And basically the whole team is running over to celebrate with him. Right. So I'm like, that was a really cool moment where you can just see, like, oh man, like this, it kind of puts perspective for you. Like, this guy's worked his whole life and he just got 11 straight 1,000-yard seasons, tying Jerry Rice. Like, is anyone saying he's as good as Jerry Rice? No, but his name gets to stand next to him right there for the rest of the time. Can't take that away from him. Cool moment for him. And for it to happen against the Saints, I'll take it, even though the Falcons did need the Saints to win today. But I'm not rooting for them.
Even in a season like this, oh, don't worry, on Good Morning Football last week, I basically I turned heel on the Vikings, without even meaning to, after I predicted that they're going to win the game. But just talking about but even with Mike Evans too, is that he missed time this year. And so it's like, okay, it might not be the season for it. And so he just rallied, and, finishing with 97 yards last week, 69 week before that, 159 the week before that. Like, getting there. He had 14 targets today. So they were trying to get it to him. That last play was hilarious. Just a motion bubble, flag, quick out route, whatever.
He better block for his ass. One play block.
And he was fighting for those yards. He was gonna get those no matter what. So it was cool, like you said. And
for a split second, I did want to see if he gets like 2 yards, do they hurry up? Because they were out of timeouts. Like, do you hurry up and just run another play real quick, another screen?
That would have been funny. That would have been really funny. I just love that too. It's like, it wasn't like, they were 7-9 and this game didn't matter. They were trying to win the division. Like, they still could have lost the game.
Right. What if he fumbles and they return it back,
Everything should have said, take a knee there and just get out of here and win the division. That's what makes, actually kind of was like a fun little human moment. In contrast, remember last year when Jameis Winston went rogue on a knee situation against the Falcons?
Yeah.
Or that one. Yeah. So sometimes the human side comes in, good and bad. Watching Evans on that one too is like, like you said, just the reaction afterwards, just the human element of all of that. They dialed up the cheapy play. The second half for Baker, he finished with 60.9% dropback success rate. So 14 of his 23 dropbacks in the second half were successful. First half, he was 5 for 17. 29%. So tale of two halves for him. And also one of them was and he also had 6 scrambles in the second half. 26% scramble rate in the second half. That's like double Jaden Daniels' scramble rate this season. Baker Mayfield was just running around. He had a 28-yarder on 3rd and 14. Had some huge moments. But that Jalen McMillan, there's a completion on 4th and 8. And then he gives the first down signal, and he does this, the gun signal, but it wasn't a gun signal. He's just pointing first down, but they're cracking down on that. So he gets that. They get the big penalty that knocks him back 15 yards. But I just thought Adrian Hill's crew, the reffing crew, they took like a legitimate 10 minutes, like, to sort out that play. It took forever. Where even like the rules analyst on I think it was on Fox, was just like, I could tell them exactly what they should be doing here. Like, they were actually like talking crap, which they like never do. So I thought that was pretty funny too. But no, it was a big day for I thought the Bucs offense, top 5, man. They just keep finding answers. Liam Cohen keeps finding answers. Kate Otten was out this game, and I mean, it doesn't matter. It's Jalen McMillan. It's McMillan. It's Mike Evans. It's whoever. It's Bucky Irving. They always just find an answer there.